Hey guys, I'm back with another guide. This time we're going to be doing Vedion. Vedion is a pretty big boss. It's got very good drops. Notable drops include the Ring of the Gods, Dragon Pickaxe, and the Dragon 2H. Also, a rare drop is 100 noted Grimy Renars, and those are a pretty good drop. But they're also as rare as the Dragon 2H, I believe. This is the setup I'll be going over. This is what I use. There's another setup I'll be showing you in a moment, but let me start with this one first. I use the Helm of Nita's Knot, the Cape of Legends, Salve Amulet Enchanted, Monk Robes for the Prayer bonus, Climbing Boots for the Strength bonus, Barrel's Gloves. You can also change those for Rune Gloves if you're cheap. You can also change the Cape of Legends with a Fire Cape if you're willing. And the Hosta, if you can't afford a Zamorakian Hosta, I recommend going with the Sarah Sword. I probably did my first 50 to 80 kills with a Sarodaman Sword, so that's probably what I would go with if you couldn't afford that. And then we've got the Slayer Ring for teleporting out of level 30 Wilderness. So I will show you the next setup. Alright guys, this is going to be our next setup. This is this is Initiate, but if you have the quest Slug Menace, go ahead and do the Proselyte. I believe the prayer bonus is better and the stats are better. The Fire Cape, the Hosta again, or the Sarah Sword. Replace the helmet with the Initiate Sally, and we've still got the Climbing Boots, the Ring, and Barrel's Gloves, and the Dragon Fender. Okay, with this setup right here, the Fire Cape is risk, but if you protect item, you will protect the Fire Cape as your fourth protect. And this is the best setup combination I can come up with, unless you, for the Crush bonus, because that's what you're trying to maximize. And the only way it could be better is if you use the helmet from Grim Tales, the Dwarven helmet. And that will maximize your crush accuracy, and you will get more hits on Vedion, and you're also going to have that great prayer bonus. Now I will see you guys at Vedion, and I will show you the tactic to killing him. Alright guys, before we head out, let's talk about our inventory setup. I use 2 prayer potions, a super attack, and a super strength, the games necklace for teleporting to the corporal beast, and then I use lobsters. If it's your first time up, I would recommend using sharks, just because, of course, the first couple times are always going to be rough, and that's going to be your best bet, is to use a shark. But other than that, we will go ahead and teleport on up. Go to the corporal beast. Alright guys, from the corporal beast, we're going to go out, and we're going to run north. Be careful here, this is a very popular PK spot. So if you're risking that Fire Cape, go ahead and throw on your protect item, and always keep that on. Alright, we're just running north here. Up to around level 32 is where he spawns. He spawns on this hill over here. So, what we're going to do is, when Vedion attacks us, the main focus of this is going to be the lure spot. So the lure spot's going to be back here. For your first, it's a 3-step lure. You're going to start with this tree right here. When he stops moving on the mini-map, go right in front of these rocks, or right behind them I should say, and wait till he stops moving again. Then from there, come over here, wait for him to stop moving again, and then step right there. And this line right here that I am standing on now is the end of his wander distance. So what we're going to do, we're going to pot up. You can put your prayer on, and we're going to flinch him. So we're going to go 1 hit, wait a game tick, do another hit, wait a game tick, do another hit. Okay, if he attacks you like that, what you should do is just wait for his hit point bar to drop like that, and he won't do it again.
when you get Vedion to half hit points, he will spawn his hellhounds, and then you just have to kill him or kill them before you can continue killing him. So we'll just go ahead and knock those out real quick, guys. Also, something I'd like to mention, the Salve Amulet E, I didn't really go over it much in the inventory setup. A lot of people know what it's for, but if you don't, you need to do the Haunted Mine quest to get that. Enchanted, it's going to give you plus 20% to your melee stats when you're killing anything that's undead, such as like ghosts, shades, Anku, skeletons, you know, monsters like that. So we're now on the second phase of Vedion, and he's just going to turn orange. His hit points stay the same, and his combat level stays the same. The only thing that changes is when he gets to half HP in this life, the Hellhounds are slightly higher level. So we will go ahead and knock these guys out, no problem. And if they spawn behind him like this, this whole line here is the end of his wander distance, so you can walk up this line and they will just come out from behind him. And if you're perfect at this, I mean, you could do Vedion all the time and probably never use any food at all. I usually, if I'm doing it you know, just to chill out, I will bring one prayer pot. It maximizes the profit, but your kills per hour is going to be slightly lower. So if you're going for that pet, you should probably, you know, use the prayers down here. But if you're not, you know, just go ahead and use that one, and it's going to save you money, definitely over time. Alright, and when this guy's dead, we will go back to killing Vedion. There's really not much to this, guys. Anybody can do it. One defense pierce can do it. Berserker pierce can do it. You know, if you don't have the Hosta, go ahead and get the Sarah Sword, like I said. And if you have the Sarah Sword, you will still probably do pretty good. You won't get near as many kills because the accuracy is slightly lower, but it's still a very good alternative to the Zamorak and Hosta, especially if you're on a budget. So he is about dead here, and then after he dies, I will fast forward through a couple of kills. Alright, not the best drop in the world, but we will take it. guys so much for watching. I've pretty much touched everything in this guide that I thought I would need to, and I'm pretty sure I've gotten everything. There is one last thing though. There is an invincible Vedion bug that's out, and all this is after you lure him and you try to start attacking him, he will not take any damage at all. I'll show you a clip of this or right after this clip. I'll show you a clip of it, and that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please leave a comment, rate, like, subscribe, whatever you guys do on YouTube. And check out my progress series I have going. I'm about to release episode 2 of that. It's going to be a lot better. I just got a new mic, as you can see. And it's just going to be a lot of new things to look forward to. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys next time.